I'm here, and my chat needs to be covered up. God, why don't I just make a different scene? I'm good at making a scene. Let's just plan ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna be missing out on the 5,000 goal at the end of the month. Which is sad, but it is just 5,000 gold. Gotta be careful, because I've got a plate full of noodles here, and, like, the noodles are literally taking up the entire plate. And I don't want to drop any. The USB's got a good old picture of, like, all the sisters together. It looks really sweet. Hi, Otter. Galen Daily Gang. Alright, let's see. Galen Daily Gang. I asked for Mom's Bluetooth keyboard, but I think she forgot to put it out. I guess I could ask her for it still, unlike she's asleep. Good day. I don't think I didn't have any luck yesterday, did I? So well, when they announced Galen, they were like, it was like, okay, so we're doing the. I mean, well, we knew about the Druids of Galen before, but it's like, well, why are they named after an island that they didn't discover until way later? And then I was just kind of like, no. They named the island after themselves. And it's like, oh, then where does the term come from? And they're like, we don't know. They have 3 theories, and they don't even know which one it is. You got Bernard legs today? Hopefully you're lucky too. I wouldn't mind getting some legs today. I also need Mornard heads. I wouldn't mind getting helmets today.
if you need.
Okay. Timbershade, Lunchara. Well, at least it's not. I don't think Mom saw my text. This is not Fawn's Thicket. I'm gonna guess. Oh, it's Olivia. Dang it. That's not what I was gonna guess. Oh, man. Hi, Olivia. So yours are in the same northeast area? I think mine are too. Yep. Like, if I do this one, then I can just do all these. Olivia Trickery. Channeling Mornard chests. Give me those chests. I'm watching Olivia play Splatoon, hold on. Damn! The timing of that strike was pretty sweet. Wow. Yeah. I'm trying so hard, guys. I'm trying so hard, but it's just driving me nuts. I knew this day would come eventually, because the worst things ever have to happen to me.
My mother's going to be worried sick about me.
She is. We were informed.
This one's closed. Could not cut the rope. Thank you, traveler.
Lava's beak. I was starting to lose feeling in my legs. Thank you.
Cover from the Guardians. Almost done. Almost there. Ah, man, he keeps summoning these. He does not stop. Boom. Okay, how's this one? Now the vent's not up. Let's go to it anyway. Oh my god. I'm gonna get hit by a log. Nope. Good. I know it's not up, but I'm just gonna wait here a second. Mom said she had a Bluetooth keyboard, but I don't think she does. I think she might be confused. I think she might have thought it was a USB. I asked her if it was Bluetooth and she said yes. But then she says it has a dongle attached to it. And that sounds like, sounds like a Bluetooth to me. Anyways, like, I could move around the arrow keys like I'm playing a 1990s game. Mm-hmm. Now, it is not easy. So here's the thing. If I end up using, God, Jesus Christ. If I end up using a Bluetooth keyboard, or sorry, a USB keyboard, it's just not going to work because I don't have any USB slots. I'm using a USB slot for my mouse. I'm using a USB slot for my camera, and using a USB slot for my mic. You know, so I can't. I've got 3. Good lord! Ow! Oh my god, that really hurt. So you're getting almost plummeted to your death doing the himbo quest all the time. Yeah, right after I almost die. Watch, as soon as I'm doing this, that vent's gonna go up. So a lot of times to go forward, instead what I'm doing is I'm using the auto run feature. I bet you're thinking, that sounds like the most uncomfortable, awkward thing in the world. It is. I hate it. I hate it. I hate everything. Got 7 crevices twice, lost 5 minutes, had to tell rails for it. Happens to me too. Definitely. Jesus Christ. I would have made it too if I walked forward. might as well just play a point and click game at this point. You know? And click. I'm gonna go download some Humongous Entertainment games. That's right. From now on, I'm gonna be a Pajama Sam lore streamer. Oh my god. Okay, move. Ow. Move. I need to place this bill here for you guys, and you're getting in my way. Okay, there's this spot, I guess. I guess there's 2 in that building. Yeah. It's a fun place to be, at least. Don't take your W keys for granted, guys. Like, sit there and think, gee, I'm sure glad am glad that I have a W key, though. I mean, so my E key just stopped working, like, last year, and it just, like, stopped working permanently. I mean, like, sometimes it would come back, but for the most part, it's just gone. You could spam it for hours, and it would not do a thing. Yeah? So what did I do on, was it Friday? Yeah, it was last Friday. I updated my drives, I think. It was just my graphics card. It wasn't like anything else. As soon as I was done, my computer restarted, you know. My E key works. It's a miracle. It's like it was snapped away, and it just came back. Right? W key, not working. Ugh. I mean, it works. It works, and then it doesn't work, right? So I'm just walking forward, and I stop. Walking forward, and I stop. Who's gonna see this? The dice were worse today. You got nothing. Did I not read this? I could have sworn I've read this one. I could have sworn I read because I did this quest. This is another book in here. Let's like it. Is there another one in here? It says that I need to leave here, but there was nowhere else on the map. Oh. I understand what happened. It didn't show me where to go because I didn't have the quest active. So therefore I thought there was only one spot. Oh, that was it. Okay. I really hope you sea elves appreciate these after you come back from death, I guess. Why do they have a map of Greymoor Caverns? And it's sideways. I don't understand. What are the Malmer doing in Blackreach? Who made this map? Okay, that is it, yeah. Sea elves in Blackreach when? I was gonna say cave elves. It's pretty much the Falmer at this point. I'm here. Do not close it up without me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't. Oh, wait, no, this is the boss? Ah, perfect. Good timing.
The evil has broken through! Kill the monster, or all hope is lost!
Unfortunately, no, the Fen Lords were not Fennec Foxes, they were Ailus. They don't really, I don't think we know much about the Fen Lords. It's kind of weird because I think we just consider them Barsabic, but they don't seem to have any Barsabic properties. Which might mean that the Barsabics just got really corrupt as they continued on.
Well done!
Possible.
Now's our chance! I have
They were,
sealed the
sorry,
fissure
they were
for
already
good.
corrupt, but like, Deja Vu, I guess, is kind of like
Great work. But questions still remain. I shall return to my order and report all that has happened. Until we meet again.
I'm sorry you had to hear this again, Otter. What questions remain? What questions remain? Oh wait, hold on. That's one of the remaining questions. The eternal question is, what are the remaining questions? This truly is the line of all time. With Druid, Olivia just like shows up for the Bastion mimics. A paradox, Shirley. It is a paradox. And don't call me Shirley.
Lucky.
Aha! Boots. It's something. It's something. Yeah. I've discovered so much forbidden knowledge. Boots. A good boot should be flexible enough to dance in, but strong enough that it doesn't crumple under a mesa blow. And I'm serious about being able to dance it. I always should. Oh, wait, no, hold on, I read this one. Wait a minute, if I read this one, then how did... Ah, shit. Did I get it on whistles? Ah, shit, I got it on whistles, didn't I? Fuck. Okay. Alright. Hold on. Hold on, let's just... Give me a second. Okay. We need to talk about something. Who here actually enjoys the fact that you can get the same style pages on like an account because you just don't have it on that character. Does anyone like that? I get the whole like, oh, we get to, you know, achievement hunting, we get to get every page. Who does that for like multiple characters? You know, it's like when they were doing achievement sharing, they were like, we're gonna do achievement sharing for all the achievements like that you don't want, and then like the achievements that you do want, like, you know, the style page sharing, we're not gonna allow it. I just lost my mind. You know, like I always have to check. I'm always like, okay, you know, I either forget that I got it on another character, or I gotta go through my collections and check it. It's nuts. It's insane. This is one of the things I just can't stand. And I was so happy when they announced achievement sharing because I thought I was going to get out of this. But there I just went. I just ate a style of page that people are probably paying, I don't know what for, but it's new. So, doing OT to justify doing multiple characters, especially the more expensive, annoying to get and rare styles. This is something that they got to change. That's, like, there's not a lot of things that just really tick me off, but this is unnecessary, you know? And I think that it would probably be an easy fix because they already have account-wide styles, like things you get for events, you know? It's like they've done this before. And I get it, it was my fault that I just ate that page and I already knew it, but, you know. I shouldn't have to sit there and think every single time. Do I have this? And I have to go and check. Do I have this? Hopefully that's the quality of life change, because it's like, who actually cares? Oh, there's corn in here. Do you know of any? I know you like. You said you're trying to get every style in the game, right? So, do you know of anyone else that's trying to get every style, or at least a bunch of styles on multiple characters? Anyone? Have you ever heard of anyone trying to do that? Well, you don't know, or you did, it's like energy utility. It's nuts. And they went out there, like, all these other achievements that people might want to do on their other characters, they were like, no. That's shared. You can't do that again on another character. Even though, it's a fun thing to do, maybe, like, a fun thing that you'd enjoy achieving twice, they're like, no, it's gonna be shared. And then it's like the thing that no one wants to do, it's not gonna be shared, and it's causing issues. I don't get it. And that was a rare rant, but I mean, like, I feel very strongly about it.
Oh, I know, just the next big
Oh wait, no, hold on. It was not you. It's man. So that yeah. I mean, I could have sold that too, or given it to someone at the very least who might need it. You know.
The threat of the vet.
Man, and that was the only page I got. Thing is, achievements for reading motifs are account wide. So they're already halfway there. What? That's even more insane. This is just getting the worse the more we talk about it. It's like at that point just have it be like you already know this on your account. You already know it. You don't have to go check. I mean, I have to tell my parents each time. I'm like every time you get a style page, it's like we gotta check. Do you have it in your collections? If it's in your collections, then you already got it. I mean, the achievement hunting part of it's over then. So, what's the... I don't know. It must be a technical thing. There must be, a programming thing? It is very backwards.
I wish the newcomers would stop tossing refuse into the bushes.
Look, I get the crafting thing. I get it. But they made achievements account wide for all sorts of things. For things that like people might want to achieve twice, you know? They've already been a little bit intrusive and you know, like, oh, but what if I want to do this again? Like they've already said you can't do that. So just letting all your characters have a style that they know so that they can craft something, I'm sure who would complain about that? Just let you like if you know the style on one character, you know the style on all the characters. That's what I say. I just noticed my internet dip. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's doing that. I am perfectly fine with account-wide achievements myself, like, because I don't really care about achievements personally. I don't care. But I know that other people do, and they're like, oh, they want to do stuff that they can't do anymore, you know, because these achievements are just getting in the way. The PS4 to PS5 auto pop, like a little pop-up. Okay, who do we pick? Who do we pick? Let's go with Petrod. Hmm. Don't expect anything from Zaz ever anymore. Hey, I don't know. I mean, they want to do their quality of life changes. I don't know, like what all those entail. But I can think of a few things I'd like. That's one. Another thing that I really want is hideable tabards, personally. It's so smooshed together. Oh my god! Come on. Oh, I don't have it. Okay. Man, I can't make one complaint about the game without everyone saying the devs are so disappointing. My frames are still weird, aren't they? Yeah, man is... Everything just fell apart after the whole Streamlabs issue.
House Mornard needs adventurers. Who's got the sand for the job?
I have no sand. Everyone's complaining so much about Zasa's performance that they literally, like, canceled the Quarter 4 DLC to make everyone happy, so... As I said last year, people will not be happy. There will be so much complaining, and we're gonna have one less DLC. Hooray!
These sea elf pirates become more brazen every day. When is House Mornar going to do something?
You know, House Dufort never...
Have they said
has
anything
been
about
solved
canceling
by
Small Zone
war.
DLCs entirely?
That's not entirely
Didn't they just say they were taking a break this year?
There are those incidents with the Ascendant.
Wouldn't they say they were canceling Small Zone DLCs permanently? He is still singing the same song, he does not stop.
Now, here's an intrepid...
Oh boy, okay, I got the same thing. Of course I did. That's a
Have you
line,
ever
isn't it?
used...
That's right. You know, smell self-contained sounds like Murkmire? Yeah, no, I don't think they're stopping those entirely. They're not doing it this year though. You know? I don't think they ever said they're canceling Quarter 4s entirely. But they did say they're not really going to be doing year-long stories. Instead, we could probably look at like multi-year long potentially. I guess, you know, because everyone likes Morrowind, Clockwork, Somerset, and that's kind of I think they know that. They know that they probably got like they probably wrote it on the wall or on the big whiteboard saying, you know, Daedric War event. Everyone loves it. Colovian Estates will be happening. I talked about that on the UESP stream. It's got to be happening, you know. I showed off the gate that you can go through. I got Timbershade, right? Yes. Okay. We'll get Skingrod probably. Skingrad's probably the most likely city we'll be getting. I liked what they did with Blackwood in terms of like Cyrodiil politics. Their mount busted my sound. Southeastern Hammerfell. We could see more. Yeah, I want Hammerfell more than anything. Well, I want the Battlespire more than anything, but I want Hammerfell realistically. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Well, okay. I've completely forgotten how to play this character. Let's... Yeah! Nope, wrong button. Okay. Alright. And... Come on. God! No, no, no! Okay, I do not remember this attack, to be honest, but... Alright, here we go. No, 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 no. Oh, okay, no, no, I didn't use my ultimate. It's good. Still got that. Okay, down with that guy. Okay, good, good. Here we go. Let's use ult and then execute. Good stuff. Anything to sell your oblivion rotted brain. Boom.
Father's beak. I was starting to lose feeling
I
in my
freed you
legs.
just a little bit ago.
This one's claws could not cut the roots. Thank you, traveler.
This guy's mother's gonna be worried sick about him.
My mother's going to be worried sick about me.
I can't believe I have to go all the way down here again. Ugh. I actually don't know what mount I use for the Minotaur. Let's find out. A horse. Honestly, just a standard one because, you know, you can't have a Minotaur mount. I don't really use mounts. Not much. Sometimes. We got lucky. We got lucky. Let's go participate. And we're in. Why not? I don't know. I don't really need to go places quickly, so I don't use my mount very often. And my mounts aren't even fast, you know, because I never remember to upgrade my speed. This is gonna be so much easier than actually doing the pamphlets. But you didn't use mouse with other source stones. Well, maybe that's another part of it. It might be like habit as well. If I'm playing other characters, I'll be like, where's a healer when you need one? I see the way you're holding that staff, ma'am. You're a healer. You're a support. Where were you when I was dying? Okay.
Help us. Quench this wrath. We're almost there. Keep fighting.
Yeah, I need some help. I need some help with this one, guys. This tough one.
Israel, lend me your strength. Quell this earth.
Ow.
That's it. We're almost there. Spirits of the earth.
This is a very light attacking build, to be honest. I mean, like, most of the Minotaur sets, like, reward you for light attacking.
Let me seal this.
Which means that I'm not doing a lot of heavies, which means I'm not, you know, I'm not getting a lot of stamp producing the skills.
I can't hold it.
Skills that it wears out.
It's up to you. Slay the beast.
Okay, I gotta get out of the red. Man, there's a lot of it going around though. How does anyone survive not being a healer? Ow. My jump did not work there. That was unfortunate. I feel like everyone's focusing on the Atros or the astronauts that are over there, and not like the actual boss. I've got an ability that allows me to take less damage in AoEs. Just gotta remember which one it is. Oh. Okay, I'm really close to execute. Really close. And here we go. Okay, I'm being healed so bad right now. I'm totally being healed. Oh, there he goes! Ah,
Well done. Now's our chance.
that was kind of sad in a way. I've got 4 horns. You see that? That's the Valharza. That's not the Valharza thing. It gives me horns. I have my already existing horns.
Great work, but questions still remain. I shall return to my order and report all that has happened.
Sorry,
Until
Otter.
we meet again.
I got resin. So yeah, on on Betrad I use Morahas, Damahas, Kinraz, and the Valharza band. Everything Minotaur that is possible, set wise. I think. I'm pretty sure. Is what he uses. The questions, they still remain. I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm cool. Look at me go. Superhero landing. Okay, let's see if I can get in there from here. Hello. Bonk. Wait, I'm sorry, am I on top of an entrance? Is it like right below? Oh, it is. It's like right down there. I didn't know. Okay. I know there was an entrance here. Ah. I think there's 2. Yeah, there's the one that leads to the glowy thing, and then the one that has all the scrolls on the left. Yeah, this one. I think it holds like a lot of scrolls. I like this place. It's very relaxing. You can do the storm outside. It's very cozy in here. Usually very quiet. A lot of really cool, unique assets. Well, that's one. Hello. A Dreadsail Deckbreaker must be really good as a tribute. That's two. Oh boy. Guy's selling 10 minstrel cloths for 3.4 million gold. Or 3.3 if you meet me in your bikinis. Alright, this one goes here, I think. Yeah, no, it's, yeah, that's the right place. Side-eye emoji. Oh hey, that's pretty cool. I never noticed they put that, like, statue there. That just goes around, so that doesn't go up. Oh boy. Ah!
Did you hear that? Ah, the elf told me to visit our bunker. You could do that. Or you could come by my bunk instead. You sly sea dog. I thought you did not.
This place is, interesting. If you haven't done the quest. Hello. Just minding your business. I don't know why I'm doing this, but. Alright, this goes right here, next to your map of Blackreach that you have for some reason. And that is all of them complete. Which means we get another go. Wish me luck. Also, goodbye camera frames. Channeling House Bernard just. When are we going to be getting House Bernard bikinis? It's really stirring us around here. Timber Crow Gang. Alright, here we go. Oh, let's just do this for extra gold here.
If you've got the
Alright, let's see.
Now that's ooh, that's a
Nothing here.
Ah, you're back. And I've just...
Nothing.
You're back. Please. You've done good.
Man, that just makes me feel even dumber for eating that page. Why aren't they nice to me? Blackreach Rising? I'm not familiar with the track. Greymore? I'm more of a High Isle, Morrowind, Blackwood OST fan. Maybe I'm too distracted in Blackreach, like visually, to really pay attention to the audio. In my opinion, Greymore was like. I think Greymore was like. I thought it was probably the best year of the game at the time. Mostly because like we were all staying at home playing games, so I was like, this game must be doing great. Goodness gracious! I mean, it's a great chapter though. I just. There was when you started taking ESO seriously and started playing properly, so it's your favorite simply for nostalgia reasons? Well, I could also Slade. Yeah, it was when I really started streaming. I mean, I started streaming in 19, but obviously with COVID and everything, I was streaming all the time. So I spent a long time in Western Skyrim and Blackreach, just learning every little bit. Though I'm still missing some, like a quest or two. I haven't done those yet. But yeah, I was like streaming like in Western Skyrim for hours and hours. To no viewers, obviously, but it really was great for lockdown. It was just that's kind of why I was saying like this is gonna be the Lich King of ESO, because it was such a perfect time. It was nostalgic for people who played Skyrim. I don't know what the stats are, but if you ask me, I mean, I could still believe it. If someone came to me and said, like, that was ESO's, like, peak, like, in terms of active users or whatnot, I'd believe it. I wasn't a huge fan of the, High Isle and Galen songs, but they're growing on me. Except Gonfalon Maid. Gonfalon Maid, I loved instantly. Second favorite song in the series. Fish you can work out for 8 hours during lockdown. Oh, goodness gracious. It was a good time. It was a good time if you're staying inside. You know? Had nothing to really worry about. Everything else was chaotic, getting food and all that. That was a nightmare. When COVID was starting up, I was working at Taco Bell at that point. I started working in January of 2020, and it was like early March. It was like early mid-March that it really just got so bad that I had to quit, you know, and so I just was doing nothing all day for a long time. I mean, what I did in 2020 was like, I remember very, very clearly, early 2020. We were still doing Elsewhere because me and my family were catching up. We were behind like a chapter like all the time, so we caught up finally. We were finishing Elsewhere in like January or something, and then after that, around, it was like late February, I think. I went to the Furry Fiesta. It was downtown. That's where they have it. I'd never been to a convention before. That was my first time. So I did that. And there were people with like masks on. Only a few. Just like a few people with masks on. I didn't know why. You know, Mom said something about, you know, this thing. I was like, I never heard of that before. And then, you know, I'm working drive-thru at Taco Bell, and some people are like stocking up on toilet paper and all this stuff, and I didn't really think much of it. You know, I'm just kind of like, you know, people are just getting overworked about this thing that isn't a big deal. And then around the 15th of March, yeah, that's when it really just like kicked into high gear, and that's when COVID became a big problem. When I was in Australia, we're extremely strict for a while. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. Yeah, I don't remember who I heard it from though. Did you guys get like governmental stimulus checks like we did? We got stimulus checks. That was exciting. And people were just like, I'm gonna spend my stimulus check on, like, you know, a Switch. Look how pretty she is. Look how pretty this Sargonian is. Sniffs the flowers. She is gorgeous. I'm staring. It's weird. I feel like none of us are so. It's a bad idea to leave the house or leave town or literally go outside. You did get checks. You spent years on Greymoor in college. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. Yeah, I mean, like, I probably bought Blackwood with mine, to be honest. I don't remember what I did. We got like a couple or a few. Also, I mean, like, it's not a great idea, but I did go out to eat a lot. I mean, like, mostly just drive-through. I never got it. Or at least I haven't. I got a few shots. Around the ending of 2021 is when I got my vaccine. I remember that. But I think I did it twice. Well, that was like when it was, you know, it was pretty bad. It still consumed you for for a long time. That you stay with 21. Yeah, 21 as well. 21, I was still pretty much just not doing anything until like December. So 21 was like free as well for me. So all of Blackwood, we had like all the time in the world. That was when, and that was when my streaming, I started taking it more seriously and being more consistent. I don't remember when, but at some point I started streaming every day, and I don't know, man. Like, I've probably only taken like at most 4 or 5 days off for 2 or 3 years. I don't know. So, yeah. So I mean, like, it was. I don't know if it was 2020 or 2021. So I'd say 2 or 3 years. So, Somerset is first super personal to you, helping you through stuff. Always be your favorite zone as a result. This OSD is really good. For me, I started in Vardenfell, and so the Morrowind OST means a lot to me. Like, when I hear that OST, I just think about being at level 1 and not knowing anything that was going on, right? Like, I didn't know... I played some Morrowind, but I was not familiar with, like, the culture or map, you know? And so I was just, like... I was in the dark, and exploring and learning, and it just felt like a... You know, you just didn't know what was out there, right? Because you see all those zones, and you're like, I still have so much stuff to see, you know, and I don't get that feeling anymore until like a new chapter comes out, right? And the new DLC comes out, and then it starts up again. It's like, okay, there's so much stuff to see. That's why I try to not look at spoilers or anything, because I just don't want to know until I'm there. So. Didn't know anything about you, so you tried to kill the guard about more at level 12. No idea why you wouldn't die. You see that all the time. All the time. Just go to Vardenfell and you'll just see that. Like, you know, you can't toss a rock and not hit a guy who's trying to kill his guard. Though I don't think I ever did it. If I did, it was because I actually hit a guard. Too goody two shoes. I once, because my character is a sorcerer, right? So back in the day, I used to use pets. I don't do that anymore. But I had a Clannfear at the time, and I was on Canarthy's Roost. This was really early on in my playing session, like my ESO life. Someone like killed a bunch of civilians, and I healed him, just on like reflex, I think. Just like I healed him because I saw low health or something. I don't know if I knew I was healing him or if I was trying to heal the people he was attacking or something. But either way, my Clannfear started attacking the civilians that were fighting for their lives. Because I guess my Clannfear assumed that I was healing him, so therefore I was defending him or something, I guess. So my Clannfear started killing civilians. And so I got a bounty, and I was just like, you know, I'm used to being a goody two shoes, and so I was gutted, I was scared, I felt awful. So I banished myself to Stras Makai for 8 real life hours until that bounty was gone. It was a big bounty. I'll never forget that. Every time I go to Stras Makai, I remember. Commit a crime in ESO, steal some poultry from a cupboard, and just get banned. Don't steal poultry. So, yeah, we were a little bit late to Elsewhere, doing Elsewhere like at the very, very end of 2019. And then we had to do Southern before Greymore came out. So we did Southern, Elsewhere. Um, and I somehow never saw the cutscene that they released with the ending of Southern Elsewhere, you know, or the ending of Elsewhere in general. They released, you know, that big, incredible cinematic, and it was just chock full of spoilers. I really appreciated the accuracy, you know, but it was the spoilers. Luckily, I didn't see that until we were done. I don't remember where I saw it though. I didn't see that until we were done because I had no idea what was going to happen. Grainmore was the very first chapter that we did on launch. I remember the servers were so chock full when Grainmore launched that we couldn't get in. You know, we had to get in the next day. We could not get in the day because it was just so full. And so we went in the next day, and it was still like super laggy. Everyone doing Harrow Storms, the ping just so freaking high. But it was fun. Well, the CGI trailer had you in tears, so that's because of the cool Argonian character that they never actually included in the story? Is that why? I was crying happy tears and then sad tears, because they didn't include him. Yeah, at least we're getting the companion. Blackwood's first trailer, you know, the one with like, you know, Evely shoots at the cult leader, and you know they're running, and that one was really cool. But I still just don't understand the Blackwood cinematics, because I don't understand the story they're trying to tell, because it doesn't really line up with the story of the chapter at all. It's just kind of weird, but they're very pretty to look at. Historic loner type, so that's a big plus. Do you find that attractive? Or like, I can make him feel things. Yeah, Azandar. So Azandar Alcibiades, I think is his name. Cibiades is an island. Honestly, I don't know if this is it, or if this is just a weird place, or if it's just not on the map. But Cibiades is an island that's out here somewhere. He's got that in his name. So that's pretty cool. So here's the thing. For the meet the character, for the Lore Masters Archive, for the Arcanist trailer that they released earlier, I'm gonna be going through that on my weekend streams, right? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm gonna be going through those. Probably UESP as well. I might do it on Friday, and also do it on the UESP, or do it on Saturday and also do it on the UESP. One of those. Also, my work site is changing companies on the 10th next month, and it sounds like I'm basically just going to be transitioned to the new company. So hopefully nothing much changes. I'm trying to get in really quick so that I keep the same shift and same days, because I really want weekends off. So I'm trying to but apparently according to my boss, they know my shift and they know my days. So hopefully they're just gonna keep me in as a shoo-in, so I can still do the UESP streams and other things. But yeah. Because weekends are super important to me. Another thing that's happening is that they're moving me from 2 to 10 to 3 to 11, which means I'm gonna be getting home probably like at 11:40, which probably means my streams will start at like 12:30. So this is Central Time, so just plug in what is 12:30 a.m. CST in my time zone, and you'll find out what it is. Well, I guess basically just an hour later than I usually start up, you know? Just an hour later than I usually start up. That's about what you could expect. So, because like I get home and then I relax, and I eat dinner on stream, so I'm trying to fit everything in to a small time space, but. Hopefully everything, aside from that, hoping everything just kind of stays the way it is. I mean, they don't, for all they know, I have a second job that I do on weekends, so they can't, like, just thrust me into a different shift, you know, without potentially ruining things, so hopefully they just keep me still. Yeah, so I think that's about all that'll change, I hope. That'll be on the 10th. And so that'll be the first weekend after Necrom releases. So I'm probably going to be doing some Necrom stuff on the UESP, but here's how it's going to work. Like, we're probably going to be doing two story quests for Necrom a week, which probably means that I'm going to get the full story done at about a month. It's going to be painful, I know, but, I'm hoping that's good enough. Because I do it with my parents, and we can only play on weekends. So we'll see. Skill point, Sky Shard, repeat. Can't wait to beat people up at Necrom. Yeah, as I said, what I'm looking forward to the most, though, is just talking to people. You know? There's a lot of good opportunities for fun stuff. Okay, that's weird. The frames are okay. The frames are okay right now for some reason. I don't know why. Like, so I'm looking at my second screen, which has the stream basically. So it works like a mirror, essentially. It's a second off though, which makes it feel really weird. Civilian bare knuckle brawls are thoroughly entertaining. Better see some serious lizard rep. Yeah, I don't know how many Argonians are going to be active in Necrom, considering the Telvanni are everywhere. But the Telvanni will enslave anybody, so I don't really.
Unburden your
They don't care. Look, every one of those selections was my E key. That was my E. It's insane. Look, E. 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 Why is it working now? My W is not. What is going on? It's almost like something moved under the key. I don't know. See, Argonian and Telvanni gang warfare. Yeah, I'd like that. I can see some Argonians. But hey, it's like, did you do, have you done Balsanar? They have that Argonian behemoth that just, like, beats up the, Telvanni wizard if you, like, heal him. Really fun mechanic. I had a blast doing that. And like if you kill him, you know, you kill the boss, the behemoth just like stands over his body, and he says something like "Know your place" or something like that, because that's what he always said to him. It was like, I've only known you for 5 minutes, but that was cathartic. It makes me wonder if they still have that, makes me wonder if they still have that timeline mistake in the Balsanar book. I don't have all this character, so I can't check. There's a mistake in a book. They wrote, an incorrect number. I understand why. I understand how it happened. But, they still gotta fix it. I noticed it first. Ugh. Basically, in the final book, you see in the dungeon, the guy writing about the village says the village has existed for this many years, right? Basically, he says that, and the amount he chose, they added an extra 0. So yeah, that kind of messed things up. But so they just got to undo that. Adding an extra 0 can make a big difference. Oop, yeah. I don't know if they've changed it yet. I mean, and it's the final book in the. Well, I don't want to spoil it. Also, you know, because like if you haven't done Balsanar, then you know there's cool stuff in it that I don't want to give away. If I looked at the book right now, I guess I'd be giving it away. I literally did the dungeons on stream. Yeah, we're gonna check. What the heck? I'm gonna check. I guess. Okay, so potential spoilers for Balsanar, I guess, if you haven't done that dungeon. Because I'm gonna be looking at a lore book from that dungeon. The reason I'm swapping characters is because I don't have it on that character. Yeah, see, this seems good. Balsanar was thoroughly entertaining throughout. It's one of the best dungeons in the game. Was it super hard to Scourger's Hall personally, but it was decent to you? I think that Balsanar and Scourger's Hall were, probably one of the only DLC packs I could think of where I really enjoyed both of the dungeons significantly. There's always a dungeon where I'm just kind of meh on, and then one that I really enjoy, but I enjoyed both for this one. So... Alright, let's check. No, it's a suit. What's your least favorite DLC dungeon? It might be... It might be March of Sacrifices or the Dread Cellar, I think. The Dread Cellar has like the Battlespire stuff, which I adore, but that's not like you're not in the Battlespire. It's just the dungeon itself is not the Battlespire. You know, I mean, like, I think I like the middle boss. You know, with the coals and the flames that go back and forth. But aside from that, But I think March of Sacrifices is probably my least favorite. I like Cradle of Shadows, but yeah, you get me with March of Sacrifices. For one, all the assets sometimes lag out my computer. I mean, at least it used to. And also it's just like, I don't know. It's great. It's fun. It's a fun dungeon, you know. But if I had to pick a least favorite, if I had to pick one, that's what I would pick. But I do like the crouching boss. I don't dislike the boss mechanics. I think that's fun. It's just too, I don't know. Gritty? Yeah, here we are. Nope. We still have the mistake. Mistake is still here. I don't really know if they can fix it. But I mean, it's text, right? I mean, haven't they fixed text before? Come on, man. It's so annoying. Okay, so basically here's what's going on. So Balsanar as a village, again, Balsanar spoilers. If you haven't done the Balsanar dungeon, I'm going to be discussing Balsanar spoilers. So, in this dungeon, you go from being the present day to being in the past to being in the future, right? So you go from present day to when the city, the village was created, which was like around the first era 700, right? That's a long time ago. And then you go forwards in time to the Red Year, which is like the very beginning of the Fourth Era, after the Oblivion Crisis. And then you go back to the present day. So at the very, very final bit, you get, you can read that book, right? And this book claims that the village has existed, you know, over 35,000 years, which is kind of a dagger to the heart if you're reading it, because it's like, you know, our recorded history of Nirn is like 6,000 or something years, so it's like, I'm sorry, what? So I did the math, and I'm like, wait a minute, do they mean 3,500? And so I did the math, and yeah, you know, putting together when all the eras end and when they begin, I plugged it into a calculator, and yeah, it's around 3,500 years from first era 700 to the beginning of the fourth era, like fourth era 5, I think? It was like something like that. It's about 3,500 years. Yeah, so they accidentally said 1,000, which, you know, made me go, I'm sorry, what is happening here? So, I think I submitted a ticket. I might submit another one. Or I'll let Zenki know, maybe, but I don't really think, I mean, he's on Twitter, but I don't think you could just, like, you know, let lore masters know that kind of stuff on the public forum. It should be submitted as a ticket. That's the professional way to do it. So, but yeah, I mean, it's a pretty big mistake. I mean, it's a big number, 35,000. It's like, I'm sorry, what? How old? Like, the village is 35,000 years? That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I do like Balsanar. What I like about Balsanar is that it doesn't really hold your hand. All the different times that you go to are like, you get hints in books, but the books don't say like what the date is. You just read the books and like, you know the date by what they're talking about. That's what I really enjoyed about it, you know? It felt rewarding, because you're like, oh, I get what this is, and I get when this is, and yeah. It's a fun little dungeon. Doing time travel stuff gets really wonky in the Elder Scrolls, and so they managed to make it work by having it only be in that very tiny space, you know? It's like only in that village. That's where everything happens. You go forward in time, you go back in time, you know, you don't leave. It keeps it very constrained in like in an enclosure, so you don't have to worry about some wonky time shenanigans. Yes, it's also fun. Great mechanics, very pretty, great effects, incredible voice acting. One of the best dungeons in the game. I think maybe the best since on Hall of Grave. Maybe. Time Travel Boss is probably your favorite in the game, just how cool it is. Like the first boss is pretty sweet. Great voice acting. I still need to do it on Vet. Hold on. I probably gotta swap games though. We're gonna be swapping to Overwatch as usual. But thank you guys for watching the ESO portion of the stream. It's appreciated. I'll probably be live at like 11 p.m. Central Time today. Because the whole time shift thing doesn't happen until June. I'll probably be on at 11. I don't know how late I'm gonna be on because I don't have a time. I gotta go to bed. So you're ready for it, and you went in blind, and it was awesome. Yeah, I mean, I totally went in blind to both of them, which didn't really help in Scrivener's Hall because that first boss kicked our asses. We had to go back because it was just so hard.
Steve is built in harmony with the phrase creations. See?
Alright, give me a bit. I will be back. I promise. I shan't abandon you, but I will be going to Overwatch, so... If I was to pick another streamer for you guys to go to, without raiding, because if I raid, it messes everything up, I would suggest to you... let's suggest... I suggest Tyranny. So I would do like a... like that. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so we might have a little bit of a problem. Turns out I was completely correct, and it is not a Bluetooth keyboard. It is USB. I don't think I have another port. So I might just hold on, let me see, do I have another port here? Like something extra. How about here? Is this a port? Well, hey, wait, hold on. It feels like it could be a port. Come on. Why must USBs treat me like this? It's like we're playing Overwatch. I could have sworn I had an extra USB slot here. Okay. Well, in case I don't, I guess, yeah. Oops. I dislodged the camera, it looks like. Oh, we'll watch. Okay, well, I was going to do this anyway. I was going to disable the camera and just play Overwatch, right? So, that's right, you guys don't need to see my dorky face. I'm just going to disable camera and do this. See if this works. Okay, let's see. I know you can't see anything. Hold on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get rid of like that. Right? And am I more attractive this way? So let's see, I'm gonna now, okay, that might be the wrong thing then. This might be the wrong USB thing. Which is okay. I just gotta go put in this one. Yeah, okay. I mean, you can still hear me though, right? I mean, I've got the mic in still. So I'm gonna take this out. I'm going to replace it with the other one. Hopefully this works. Okay. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Okay, how do you turn this thing on? Oh god. It feels weird though. Okay, yeah, no, it's not wanting to work though. So let me do hardware and devices. Devices. Mouse and keyboard. What is this? It looks like it sees it. To be honest. Let me try typing something. No. Oh. Oh, wait. 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 Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So then let's do this. Let's see what this is. Logitech. Okay. properties of this receiver. It just... Typing! This is dumb. This is not... This is just the blank screen show at this point. But if I can get this to work, then that'll be good for me. This thing isn't Logitech, is it? It says Microsoft on it, so that's probably not it. Okay, so we're gonna go back with the old one. So that means that this one isn't it, this one is. What? She gave me two because she didn't know which one it was. Okay. So we know for a fact this is it, the nano transceiver. But how do I use it? Devices. It's not wanting to work. Do I have to like disable my main keyboard to make room for the other keyboard, I wonder? I wonder if that's what I have to do. I can't have two at the same time. Maybe. So let's do settings. And can I disable? I just want to use my W key. I just want to use my W key. Come on. I can't play games without my W key. If I disable my keyboard, will it go away forever? Is that a permanent decision? If I remove my keyboard device. This is dumb. Alright, I've had enough messing around. We're gonna Google this. Ahem. It doesn't even have a model number on it. Let's be... Here we go. Try checking your hardware. If you're using a USB keyboard, try plugging it back in. Check for wired keyboard connection issues. No. It's a shame. They don't know. Wait, hold on. What if I did this? I need to type in wireless. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Check batteries and keyboard. Remove keyboard from Windows. Your Windows PC can use many types of input devices: a mouse, touchscreen, touchpad, and keyboard. Yeah, plug and play my ass. Wireless keyboard not working after setup. Remove and plug back the USB receiver. No. Check batteries and keyboard. She uses it all the time. Remove the keyboard from Windows and try again. Okay. Remove. Yes. Okay. Now what? Hey, what if I... Hey, wait a minute. What if I go to my hardware and, go to the advanced settings. This used to be easier. I'm looking for the properties menu. I want the properties menu for my laptop or for my keyboard. Devices. Typing. Okay, here we are. Devices and printers. Okay. So now I'm going to go into the properties for this, and if I disabled it, that made it available again. God, I hate this. Why can't I just have a normal computer? Properties. Devices working properly. Not quite. Driver details. Nope. I hate technology. If all else fails, the ritual can begin. Oh boy. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy. I guess I just don't know how to turn this thing on. I don't understand how... She can use it so well. Why can't I? What am I missing? What about this thing is so hard? I'm so sad right now, man. I'm crushed. Why did it have to be my W key? Like, I could survive when the E key went, but not the W key.
Welcome to Rialto.
Do I have a... Hold on. Do I have another keyboard laying around here somewhere? Like a desk?
We will have peace at any cost.
You need to stop, Jack. This crusade is getting out of hand.
How many times have you told me that?
How many times have I been wrong?
I had a keyboard laying around here somewhere.
I craft my own arrows. Each one a meditation.
Cannot wait until everything's changed around here.
Let's make this quick.
So is this better, not having a camera? I'm not even gonna bother plugging it back in.
3, 2, 1. Attack.
I'm gonna see if it gets me more views.
Escort the payload.
Waiting gains us nothing.
Should I be a VTuber?
You are safe with me. A sniper is nearby. Take cover.
No! Argonian VTuber era? I would definitely just be a dragon. But... Nice. Oh, son of a bitch.
You can't hide.
What a dramatic death.
Failure is not defeat. I've got you in my sights.
This will cut the pain.
Let the dragon consume you.
Nanoboost administered.
Get out of my way.
Like, literally, I can't press W. All those people are always like, press W. I can't. I think they added that line. Sorry, Mercy. She might have grab. I need to hold on to shield just in case that comes through. She's definitely got it. It's just a matter of time. I hate this. No way. Because the healer's died.
I've got you in my sights. We are outnumbered. You are safe with me.
You're going to
She's gonna grab me as soon as I'm... Okay, good, good. She wants to grab me as soon as I'm in annihilation mode. Kind of a good idea.
I am sorry. My tactical visor is charged. Thank you.
I don't know why she's doing that. I mean, I guess... I actually don't know. They could have all touched together. Odd.
You're far down. Get in.
Oh god. I don't understand why the nano there. Bye, 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 bye. No! Fisher off, fisher off! Nice. There we go.
Was that all? Payload is Oscar Mike.
I have nothing to stop this with. Oh god, I did. I wasn't paying attention. He's gone, but everyone else remains. I just tossed my shield when I thought I was going Nemesis form, but apparently my Nemesis form wasn't ready yet, so I just put out shield. I was trying to block. Crap.
I will break before I yield. No progress on the payload.
I did not know he was that low on health. No, okay, that's just to help me survive. That's damage reduction. Okay, all the healing in the world didn't get me alive there.
The confidence will be there.
Really close to annihilation.
Let the dragon consume you!
Tactical visor activated.
This is actually it. This is probably it.
I will give you shelter.
Nice. Really play the game by the soldier, maybe. Yeah. Hey, all the heals you can give me. All the heals you can give me. If we lose this, it's all our fault. Come on, let's go. I'm just gonna exist so hard that these guys die. You tried. Ooh, that shot though.
Play of the game.
Is this me?
Oh, that was gonna be the ending though. I mean, I die here, so. Oh, they don't want to show that. Okay. The media won't show you me dying.
Now entering Midtown.
Amid discord, we will find
I would much rather tour the
tranquility.
galaxy than deal with the sound crystal trade routes.
Over here. Over here.
Fruition comes from within, as does failure.
I've been listening to your new music.
Why? Is Discard doing research on me or something?
Oh, I am intrigued by how the sound moves behind my eyes when I listen.
Oh, that's because it's binaural. Glad you like it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Binaural?
Capture objective A.
Pick up your feet and
Show on the road.
Shoot, my god. Oh my god.
Comes around.
Think you can touch me? Let's find out.
And there's an Orisa. Bye bye.
Many hands.
What is
Oh
better,
my goodness.
to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort?
Hi, Olivia.
Oh!
Alt. Make sure he gets those heals. I've been doing, I think, more damage than healing, you know? God.
I'm on the payload. Get over here.
Pain is an excellent teacher.
Enemy turret down!
Oh, you never left? Okay. And yet, my... Never mind.
Hey.
He's just dancing, bro.
Where's the payload stop? Let's get a move on!
Man, it takes a while to heal them. Oh, they're just sitting there healing by dancing. It's a dance party, you fools. It's a... No! Okay, we're good. I'm so... I almost didn't make it to the dance party, guys. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to take a dancing break. Let's go. Heyo.
I'm on the payload. Get over here.
Thrash. Damn it, man. It was fun while it lasted.
One who fears loss.
Despite playing this game all the time, I like never encounter anyone throwing. I mean, it's happening now, but like, God, it like never happens.
They outnumber us! Careful!
Viva logging on.
Where's the payload stop? Let's get a move on!
Rats. They're definitely in a group.
Enemy turret ahead.
We must unblock the payload.
Okay, we're done. Okay, we're going back to Junker Queen.
Group up on
You've heard of some people in the games who have played the Thor matches, but you never encountered one. Yeah, like, it doesn't really happen all that often. It's weird to see it.
Pick up your feet, you drongo!
Are we just gonna let them hang out behind us? God damn it.
The enemy outnumbers us.
I am not a happy man. Oh, now they're just sitting on a bench together. Cool.
A turret rising up.
Why is my payload stopped?
Why during an event, though? You know, when people need to get wins?
Get the sniper!
I'm trying to heal both of you. You gotta understand. I can't, by the way. Genji's gonna go join the dance party. There's no way I'm gonna get over there. Oh, no, he was trying to flank. Man, it'd be better if it was one, but it's two of them. I thought you were just having some fun for a bit. It was outrageous. All that fun making sure others have it. If someone actually tries to ruin that, putting a target on yourself. I mean, they are. They're putting a target on themselves to be reported.
Failure is acceptable. Giving up is not.
Enemy turret ahead!
Man, they're being really relentless.
30 seconds remaining.
It's not even showing any mercy. Well, I mean, they do have a Pendragon.
Experience.
I'm gonna be your only healer, alright? So... yeah, that's it.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Got seashells in his beard.
A challenge presents.
I can't be Lucio because he is.
Listen to my prayer.
Not even gonna say GG. Instead.
Play of the game.
Let's watch this first. I should could have seen that kill. What did we under? I mean, it was either we're in AFK. They weren't intentionally feeding. I guess they were blocking team progress. What is griefing? What is griefing? I guess like putting up a Maywall or trying to pull people away from the team, I guess. Or is that blocking team progress? Which one would it be? Could be both. I don't know how you grief in Overwatch though. I mean, like, is that trying to pull people away from stuff or setting up walls? Or is that blocking team progress? This format used to be different. Let me see here. What is griefing in Overwatch? A griefer? No, come on. Griefing. Oh, it's like chat issues. I guess. Let's see here. I'm going to Reddit, God save me. Oh, this is for Global Offensive. This isn't even for Overwatch. Oops. You know, whatever. Let's do, oh, my caps lock is on. I don't usually gotta do that, you know. I don't usually gotta do that. At all. But sometimes it happens. It's taking a while, but whatever. I cannot believe how long this is taking. This is like Overwatch. I know I'm queuing specifically for a role, but still.
train to Nepal. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
And why did I wait that long to play DPS? Why did I do that? Is there something wrong with me?
Yes.
Cheers, love! It's time to save the world. Stay close. I can't hear you if you stray. Quick on our feet, hard to defeat.
If you want to go forward, that's all I gotta do.
2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Ready, set, go!
It's all about going forward, which I can't do very well at least.
Barrier initialized.
Victory mail.
The objective is now.
Haha! She's got. They didn't get the cat. I'm sorry. I should have been on. The supports are supporting each other. Thanks, Sam.
Much appreciated.
Barrier cannot withstand.
No! Man, right as I ported.
Back again. Did you miss me? Angel at your shoulder. Big prize.
No, we even pushed off. Alright, we're Charlie Shield out. From having a Charlie Shield. They got Suzu. Yeah, okay. I didn't even know she was up there. Oh man, that's risky. That was my Discord, I'm sorry.
I stand with you.
I have no idea how he managed to catch me.
Come on, everyone. Hurry back.
Back with a
Back. There's gotta be a trap. There's gotta be a trap. Yep, and there's the trap. Of course, I picked the exact fucking side it's on. Don't res, don't res, don't res, don't res! I guess it doesn't matter much more.
Best round lost.
I'm like, hiya.
Score 0-1.
I'm not giving up on you, Reyes.
I wish you would. Everything's going according to plan.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Fight's not over yet. All we have to do is win this round. Blinding.
My fault. My fault. Maybe I should stop the cast.
On the objective and ready for action.
Needs to fill this saddle.
Silly human.
Oh, who can't do anything? It's me, it's me. No, that's one shot away from fucking.
Eyes sharp this time. Clearing the area.
Oh shit! I wasn't included. I don't know where the bomb went though.
Let the Kitsune
Did not make it. The frames are not happy right now.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
And if I could aim, y'all be dead. Are they going Farah? Okay, then. I hate my life.
Over there. I will not let you fall. Deine Dragon ist da.
Lucky shot.
Okay, what can they do against me? I think I just blocks it straight up. I don't know where this. I don't know where the shield's at. That was really good. They actually got behind the shield. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna do it right here. My name's Star Pilot. Does it mean Star Pilot? Like, I'm like a Star Pilot who drives starships? Or am I just like a Star Pilot? As in, like, you're a really good pilot.
Hello.
It's okay.
Not exactly what I expected.
We do have Kitsune Rush.
Round number. Stay sharp.
Yeah, a little bit much.
Play of the game.
Yeah, oh, it's a stupid pinnacle next to me. Oh my god. I know he did so much. I know he did so much with that shatter. honestly, I need to figure out how to get this keyboard to work. Doing it on stream probably wasn't the best idea. I mean, it's gotta work, right? I mean, and you guys don't mind, you know, just my voice, I guess, I hope. So I might just get to work on that. Even when the W key's working, it's like, you know, I just feel like it could cut at any moment. It would just mess with my mind. Yeah. It feels OP. It really does. It's the only thing I can take you down. Honestly, it's like you keep going until you die, and the more people you're killing with that means that you're less likely to die because you're killing your opponents. So I don't know. It seems a little bit powerful to me, but not my call. All right, so I'm gonna choose. Hopefully, we'll get a lot more of these achievements over the weekend. But I'm gonna choose someone to raid. I'm gonna choose Twisty. So let me actually get this ready. I'm gonna try to get this keyboard thing to work like off stream. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I can even like try to re-upload my drivers, and maybe I can get the W key to work again. But we'll see. I'm gonna set the raid for Twisty. I'll probably be live at 11 p.m. Central Time, kicking off the weekend. Give me a second. I will get all this ready. I might even have my camera back, you know, cause, I don't know. I mean, I'll see if I can work something out.